Down the creek this morning. Haven't set the high banker up just yet. I've just got down here and I'm half committed. Well, I was half committed to setting up and having a run. Now, I have been digging just this area here where there's this big drop off, and I went, look, the water's down a little bit more today from the other day, from a few days ago. Like I think I showed this area, so if you look back on the other video, you'll see this little spot. You can sort of see that lighter coloured stuff still all under the water. And I went, I can stand in a couple inches of water and then I can drop right down. So what the hell's going on here? Why is the gold there? And as I said, up here, that's the bend. It comes back this way and it should follow all this way around as the inside bend to meet in the point. This is opening up, gold's dropping out. There is a shelf and it could be a channel that I'll eventually see running along that side. I honestly dug half a pan because my pan was just underwater where I sat it, where that shovel is. And if the gold stays like this, an hour of high banking, because I do want to go to a couple of spots today, but we'll see what happens. We'll just see how this run ends up coming up. Have a look at that. Have a look at that. There's only, I don't know, there's two decent bits. You should be able to see about 6 at least. So one there. There's about 3 specks there. There's another 2 specks there. So 6, 8 bits of gold. But that one bit, that's crazy. As I said, I dug bugger all. I'm going to set up and and I think that's another bit there. All right, I'm going to set up and do about half an hour run and see if it keeps coming just like that. Alright, I thought I'd give you a few minutes of me just running. Hopefully I don't fall into a hole. Got to be careful here. As I said, I just don't know what this ground and where it's going to drop. I do know it's dropping off down here somewhere. And I do know I'm getting some gravels. So let's just see what comes up. How long this gravel run goes for, I don't know. I'm hanging to see what this place actually looks like dry. I really am. I really want to know what's going on here. I'm pulling something up. I don't know what that is. I want to go there. As soon as I take one step, alright. Yeah, as soon as I take one step out this way further, I'm going down deep. Well, a lot deeper than where I am now anyway. even when I take a step this way, I'm sinking into something. I did have better ground than this before. Oh shit. Hopefully I can get a few shovels in. A lot of leaf litter. And even with my extended screen, it's blocking it up. Because I'm right on this edge or shelf, you could say I'm standing of the bedrock. What's bedrock and what's actually a rock is difficult to tell. Not the whoa. Yeah. Nearly because I'm on this bedrock, it's slippery and it's just right on the edge again. Right on the edge. There's some heavy fucking rocks in there, some big bastards. Because I'm getting in between them, and I'm half levering them out of the way, but they're that big. Oh, let's pull one up. Still staying in there. Alright, what I'm going to do, let's leave the shovel out here. Try to get back to there, but I'll wash this stuff off, and then you can see it's a pretty shitty run. in the sense of, you know, I've done fuck all. All right. All right. So you can see that was not really much of a run, more just a few shovels. Not a lot of dirt, not a lot of gravel. You might say, oh shit, you could have panned. Yeah, I could have probably panned that, but I'm actually hoping I can get onto a spot where there's a bit more gravel that I can get onto to dig in one hit. Like that first test pan come up really, really nice, and then you think, shit, I'm on it. Then you do a little run. Always your first run, do a little run, because you don't want to get like a false reading and then you spend an hour digging or half an hour digging and you've got nothing. Now this is the big reveal, I suppose. What's come out of the ground? As you've seen, it was probably 2 pans worth. I don't know, about 2 pans of unclassified gravel. Alright, so just up there you should see some gold, not big gold, but a few little bits of gold. Alright, I will leave it there and I'll get back to this digging. Alright, so I've probably done now half an hour run. I thought I might as well film this part. I'm just going to suck up the gold that I had from the previous little bit, those little specks. I'm hoping, I am really hoping to see some good colour. You probably noticed, I don't know if you can tell from behind, there was this fallen down tree. I've moved that out of my way. We'll pull this little nut out. And I just dropped off a heap of gravels off the back there, so they're now in the mat. What I'll do, just in case, because I've dropped them, look, I've dropped them in the first 3 row of cells. I'll just put that water out. I'm just going to fire this thing up at the same time. Be ready at the end with the pan, just in case there's some clay or something. That's it. Just in case there was some clay that when I dropped it. I can put this in now. Just in case. Most of those gravels are just sort of still sitting there, so I'll take a little bit of running before they drop totally out. But more importantly, I need to see what's going to come out of this. I am hoping for something good. A lot better than that little tiny run that you've seen at the start, which is probably, 10 minutes or something. Always just looking at, I found a specie here a little while back, well not a little while back, in the last month or so. Pure white quartz it was on, so when I see that pure white quartz, I'm always stopping and checking. Just checking to see if anything's coming up. Nothing. Maybe I just caught a glimpse. Just want to pull a few of these larger rocks out. Once they're gone, I'm not seeing any lead or anything just yet, so my eyes might be playing tricks on me. I was hoping to see some gold. Oh no, my eyes aren't playing tricks on me. My eyes aren't playing tricks on me. I did see some gold before. Oh yeah. This is what we're talking about, This is why a few of the guys that do contact me and they ask, is it really worth heading out to the areas that you go to that are local to you? I'm pretty close myself. Is it worth it? You can tell me if it's worth it. When I just pan this stuff back, I just got to be a bit careful. You got to tell me if it's worth it or not. For me, 20-25 minute drive. As I said, about a half an hour run. Should be able to see that. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I reckon there's close to 30 pieces of gold. Just see if I can get some more water in. Like some of it is small, but some of it's chunky. So for those who want to count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, and 28 down there. So that's pretty close. 28's very close to 30. So that's not bad. 30, that's one bit of gold a minute. Now if someone said to you, I'm getting one piece of gold a minute, now obviously we're not talking, this is not Reedy Creek gold, where you want, 50 to 60 bits of gold a pan. This is reasonably, look, it's still small gold, but It's not light gold, it's not flat gold, it's coarse gold. And that's the advantage of places like this that are a gully. When you get onto the gold, it hasn't really travelled far, you don't get that big water movement, and it's reasonably chunky. I'm sure there's going to be a little bit still in that mat, but I'm going to do another half an hour run, and I'm going to call it a day for here. And I'm actually going to walk off with the pan, or I'm going to put shit in my car, and then I'm going to head to a couple of spots that I want to try. Why not stay here? I still want another foot out of water. I really do want one more foot of water out of here. And then I'm going to be able to actually see what the hell is going on to a point. I'm going to try a slightly different spot from where I've been digging, and see what that reveals as well. So let's see what happens. All right, that's it. Second half hour run. Definitely want to get to a couple more places, so time to pack up. Time to clean these mats out. And time to reveal how much gold we got for today. Because I tried in a slightly different sort of spot. I'm not 100% sure there was gold, or as good as gold, or whatever you want to call it. Shit. These flies are killing me today. Probably about 30 metres up in one of the other spots. I noticed the other day there's a dead kangaroo, and it's obviously brought the flies and everything else out here having a feed. I'm just going to totally unscrew this clamp that's holding the mat, because I need to clean it out. Throw all that stuff there, that's not going to go anywhere. Just little bits of gravel when you undo the mat. Little bits of gravel end up. What I'm going to try and do, not so much this part, I'm not worried about. Thought there was a bit of gold, but it's not. But it did definitely catch my eye. A really bright yellow rock. Fucking flies, really. That part's clear. I'm just trying to clear off some of this stuff. I am saying go. Oh, is it off? No. Just trying to clear off the cells to get down to the lower part of the cells to see if I can see anything in there. It might be. Or it might have been. Fucking fly straight in my ear then. The bastard. What are you trying to fucking do? Alright, that's clear. Yeah. Yeah, I know I should be using another pan, as I say, but I don't tend to bring it on these little day trips. But I will have it out with me on the weekend. Now, going out on Sunday to a place. I've got someone that I'm meeting out there early in the morning. Now, if anyone that's been out with me before wants to come out on Sunday and you've got me contact details, and it's not the Murray Rivers or anything like that. There used to be a Messenger and all that sort of stuff. It's not that. That's no longer up and running. Decided on Facebook can be very handy, and it can be very, very distracting and a nuisance. So my Facebook use is very, very limited these days. This stuff's only really posted now on YouTube, nothing else. Will very rarely post anywhere else. Won't post on Facebook groups or nothing like that. I'm not interested. I've still got a heap of gravel in there, but I'm just wanting more to pan back in the pan, see what gold there is, suck that up, and then I'll redo a pan. I'll repan this stuff. I know I just definitely washed some gold back into the stuff that I hadn't panned, but I just want to get this stuff first. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 40 pieces. Yeah, about 40 bits. Should be able to see them all up here. All up there, some big pieces and then some smaller stuff. There's even a bit just there. Hopefully you can see that where my finger is. Just there. Yeah, happy with that. Snuffer bottle, there we go. What I will do is I'll flick that bit down here, tap that my finger in this water so that it drops off. Hopefully that's dropped off. I'll wash this stuff down. I'm going to do two things. One is going to be, I'll show you what I'm going to do. One is turn this pump on and at the same time have the pan ready at the bottom to wash out this Highbanker. Everything that was caught. Get my battery and move it over here so it's in reaching distance. Get the pan under there. And turn that on. Come on. That'll be right. Go to plug it in and can't get it to plug in properly. Alright. No. This side. There we go. That'll wash everything out now. Done. Alright, nice clean Highbanker. But I think I was saying, so yeah, if you're available Sunday to come out somewhere, probably about an hour and a half away from Melbourne, contact me. If you don't have, as I said, if you don't have my contact details, then you know, yeah, what can I say? You'll have to try and find me on the creek one day and get them. Alright, here's hoping for some more gold, but I've got a bit of lead, that's for sure. But 2 bits of lead. Two bits of lead and one tiny little speck of gold. Alright. we'll empty the snuffer bottle and reveal the gold for an hour of high banking in the suburbs of Melbourne. Yeah, shit. I'm very happy with that. Oh, fuck. That wasn't clever. Just hooked my foot on my pump, so yeah, that's it. So come back around here so you can have a look. And this time what I'll do, I'll bring that up, and then I'll bring this in. Bring it up again. Yeah, look at that. Got to be happy with that. 25 minutes from home, and I know some people live near the Triangle and they can get this sort of gold every day, and they're all closer than this even. But you know what? I'm in Melbourne, and that's a good take for an hour of high banking. Anywhere, I think. I know there's better places and all the rest of it, but you know what? I tell people, before you go buy a high banker, before you do this and before you do that, just buy your pan kit. Make sure you can find gold. Because you know what? Your high banker doesn't find the gold. You find the gold. You can go to people's places, like you can come here and smash the crap out of this joint. Clean it totally out. But at the end of the day, you might have some gold for a few outings, and you might get some gold for a few outings, but you learnt shit. You learnt how to just be a rapist and rape people's places and people's spots. And did you actually learn how to find gold? And it's not. You know, more than welcome people to come out. I don't do training, I don't do anything like that. I will take someone out, show them around, they can have a closer sort of look at what I do. I don't throw everything that I do on YouTube. It's very difficult to go through every single little aspect of prospecting. Shit, just like that. Drop your equipment in the creek and then lose it. Really? Oh. So that was me clamp that I silly just dropped. Into the creek. Now I need that. Definitely need, there it is. Thought, for fuck's sake, do I need that right now? I'm going away. Oh, I'm not going away, but I'm going out Sunday. I need that clamp. But yeah, more than welcome to come out. It's no real big deal, especially if you're starting out. It's very difficult to get the right information. Too many people are trying to promote certain pieces of equipment, or have got deals with people, and don't always steer you in the right direction. All I say is just get a pan kit, either the Garrett or the Mine Lab one. I personally like the blue of the Mine Lab over the green of the Garrett, but that's just me. It's just how my eyes see. But yeah, I'm going to leave that there for now. No need for you to really watch me do this any longer. And possibly there could be a little bit more coming up where I'm going to go test. I'm just going to actually check exactly what the time is, and then I'm going to possibly go test 2, maybe 3 locations. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'll leave it there. If not, if I don't actually get to go anywhere else, and this is it, stay tuned. Big video will probably come up on Sunday night of an epic trip out where we get lots of gold. So look out for that on Sunday. This will be the last video. This is Thursday today, so yeah, this is the last one. This is the last one till the big trip. I'm not going out tomorrow, Friday. I need to relax, give my body a day to relax, and not get up super early to come out and do this stuff. So let's see what happens. There could be something coming up, or there could be the bye-bye now.